the crystal of destruction. By this candle's flame, may we shed some light on the past. Allow me to open up one of these old tomes for us tonight. This one will do. This tale is of a mystical kingdom called Saraneth. A long and brutal war has ravaged the land, and Saraneth's armies, led by the courageous General Arik, has valiantly fought against the malevolent forces of a dark sorcerer known by the name of Malakar. The good people of Saraneth believe that victory is within their grasp, but they are unaware of a great threat that looms just over the horizon. Deep within the forests of Saraneth, a small village is home to Nia, a dutiful and devoted daughter. The war has made it hard for Nia and her family. Though she has been a witness to the devastation caused by Malakar's dark magic, she is still endeavoring to live the right life with the right mind, caring for her family. Nia yearns for peace, for a world where children can live without fear and where laughter can fill the air once more. One fateful day, an injured warrior rides into the village, slumped over his horse. He is one of the archers of the dark sorcerer Malakar, and this archer bears news of imminent doom. It seems that Malakar has discovered a powerful artifact known as the Crystal of Destruction. With this relic, he could obliterate the kingdom and shatter the land, leaving Saraneth in ruins. The archer also brings hope. The crystal can be destroyed, but it requires a great sacrifice of one's life force to unleash its dormant powers. He also explains that he has been a covert infiltrator. That is, he has successfully infiltrated the enemy's ranks, embedded himself deep in the heart of Malakar's inner circle, and has maintained a covert cover identity as he gathers information for Saraneth. In trying to deliver his message to the royal court, he was discovered and wounded. Now, so close to his goal, he fears that his wounds are too great to continue on alone. Thus, he begs Nia to help him reach the royal court. After consultation with her family, Nia decides to trust the man and vows to offer herself for his cause. She takes a village wagon and sets off with the archer to the royal court. On the way, the archer passes on the special words to Nia, just in case he might succumb to his wounds. They reach the royal court, the archer still alive, but weak. Nia soon confirms that the archer is indeed a loyal servant of the kingdom and can be trusted. After alerting those at court of the danger posed by the Crystal of Destruction, it is decided to send off the brave archer to destroy the crystal, and they bestow upon him a special cloak of protection. Nia is also asked to accompany the archer because he is still so weak, and also because she too now knows the special words to release the crystal's power. Despite the risks, she accepts and ventures forth with the archer, with determination to guide them through treacherous mountains and dense forests. The two make their way towards the heart of Malakar's domain. Upon reaching the sorcerer's stronghold, they camp for the night on the second floor of an abandoned building. The family who once lived there, having long ago fled, just one of the many casualties of this dark war. The air is bitter and cold, but they dare not light a fire for fear of being spotted by the enemy. So instead, they huddle together for warmth. At some point during the night, they hear sounds coming from downstairs. Intruders have come into the house. Knowing that his poor condition will just slow their progress, The quick-thinking archer lends Nia his special cloak to keep her safe. He is soon after discovered and swiftly captured, but Nia is hidden due to the special cloak. You see, it blends her in with the background of wood and shadows of the old house. In this way, Nia is able to hide and evade capture. So she carefully follows the abductors. Bound and still weakened, the archer is taken, as he had hoped, to stand before Malachar, with Nia hiding in the shadows. Malachar smirks, thinking he has triumphed. "Your betrayal is revealed, little archer," he sneers, "and all your hopes will be in vain. Nothing can stop what we have prepared below this very chamber." Hearing this, Nia sneaks off and is able to get to the room below. She easily passes by a couple of guards and then finds the Crystal of Destruction, where it rests ominously on a pedestal. Without hesitation, Nia utters the incantation she has learned from the archer, drawing upon her strength and channeling the sacrificial power into the crystal. The Crystal of Destruction sends forth a wave of shimmering light, startling Nia and causing her to fall to the floor as the fortress shakes around her. Soon, a hand is awkwardly tugging on her shoulder, pulling her upright. It is the archer, mostly free from his bonds, but still weakened. He tells Nia that Malachar and his men have fled, and so the two of them make their way to the exit as quickly as they can, though both are weak and using the other for support. Outside the tower, Nia and the archer spy some prisoners, and, no guards in sight, manage to free them. Then, spying a nearby abandoned wagon, they all climb on and drive it away as fast as the horses will take them. Meanwhile, deep inside the tower, the Crystal of Destruction releases another energy surge that shatters itself and engulfs the whole of the fortress. From the top of a nearby hill, Nia, the archer, and the freed prisoners witness the ruin left in the tower's crumbling wake. The land quivers and shakes about them, as if freed from the malevolence that had plagued it for far too long. With a final burst of energy, Malachar's tower crumbles to the ground, a billowing wave of energy and smoke rushing over their wagon and forcing them off the road. The archer pulls Nia close to him and says, "Your brave actions today will be remembered." Still weak from her experience, Nia simply smiles and rubs her cheek against his hand. She then stares again at the tower, now in ruin. The wagon returns to the road and makes for safer lands, back to the heart of their kingdom, to Serenith and to safety. As they travel, each helps one another as they fend off remnant enemy troops here and there. They even manage to rescue more people as they make their way back to the royal court. Just as the archer predicted, news of their bravery soon spreads like wildfire, and the people of Serenith hail them as heroes of the realm. Their bravery has not only ended the war, but has paved the way for a renewed era of peace. The sacrifices made in battle are no longer in vain, and their tale becomes a powerful reminder of the courage that can be found within the hearts of even the humblest of individuals.